Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Dirt to Daytona Career Mode series. As always, let's hop in the calendar, see where we're headed, and see how it goes. So this race is going to bring us to the beginning of September. Surprisingly, we are already pretty close to the end of the year, and we're holding on to the points lead. Hopefully we're going somewhere that we run well, and we can keep that points lead. So this race today is going to be at Darlington Raceway. We do usually run well there, so let's hope for the best. Every time I'm here, I forget that there's no Darlington intro, but yeah, I bobbled pretty bad into turn one. Still qualified third, so pretty happy with the car. But we're gonna see how this goes.
Get set, the race is going green. Car high.
Alrighty, so we've obviously got the restart gear in it, which is nice. I think when I checked during practice, yeah, 19 laps of fuel, so it'll be 2 stops for sure. I don't think there's any way that you get 5 extra laps out of a tank. Oh, Tony. No, Tony. Dang it. I really wanted to at least make sure I was going to get the 5 bonus points, but obviously I did not run 3 and 4 very well that lap.
Still there. All clear.
I thought that might happen. Oh, Mark, you're fine. Yep, definitely saved it. No worries there. Yeah. All right, let's see how does the car. I don't want to pit yet. There's no gain to be made. I mean, the car is definitely driving worse because of the damage, but I don't think I'm gonna have any positive by pitting here, but this does give me an early chance to crack open my Popeye. Let me oh yeah, I got a new microphone and microphone stand, if you guys can tell. So you know, I've got it mounted all different. Hopefully this is better than the last couple episodes since I moved to this style of racing seat and all that. You know, my old microphone position wasn't working out, so I hope this is better. If it is, let me know. If it's not, also let me know. And obviously, you know, I want to keep bringing good videos to you guys, so trying to do things a little better. My only worry is if maybe the microphone's too close or something, but yeah, I guess I'll find out when I edit this and either have the horrifying sounds of my voice, you know, be too loud, or maybe it'll all be good. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But cheers to Popeye. Also, it does look like there's quite a few takers to pit, which is interesting because, like I said, I don't really see any benefit to pitting now, but I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, 2 of the damaged cars are 2 that are pitting.
Get set, the race
All right, we are
There's the
going
green flag.
green. And just like before,
Clear
we
high.
take off really well, so got to the lead pretty quick. Yeah, with what do we got, like 40, yeah, 41 to go at the line. So I don't see the guys that pit there being able to make it with just one more stop. Oh man, the car is already a lot tighter with the aero damage. On the bright side, we did get that lap led, so we do have that going for us. I guess I entered a little slow that time because Ricky Rudd shot it up the inside and almost took the lead. Oh, that was really bad turn in. I got to work on 3 and 4. In qualifying, I messed up 1 and 2, but that was obviously pretty rough 3 and 4 the last couple laps. All right, question of the day. I don't know how many of you guys are baseball fans. Growing up, like, I played baseball, my brother played baseball. My mom had played softball. My dad had played baseball growing up and also was playing church softball when I was younger. And we had a family friend that played professional baseball. So, I was around baseball my whole life. I still enjoy going to games. We have the Daytona Tortugas, which are the Cincinnati Reds single A affiliate team. And we went... Oh, it's fine. We went to a game last night for a work event from my mother-in-law's job. And they had free burgers, free hot dogs, and free beer. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of the 999 challenge, which is where you eat 9 hot dogs, you drink 9 beers, and you have to do it before the 9 innings of baseball game are over. So the game had a rain delay, and I had 3 hot dogs and 3 beers by the time we left, which was before the game even ended up starting. We had been there for over 2 hours, and they still hadn't taken the tarps off. So we ended up... Oh no, we're fine. We ended up going home before the game even started. But I had, 3 hot dogs. I also had 3 hamburgers because I don't actually like hot dogs. And I'd put a poll on my Instagram story to see if people thought burgers should count for the 999 challenge. And I had quite a few people say that, like, yeah, a burger is larger than a hot dog, so, like, that should definitely count. And then a lot of people were like, no way. You can't do the challenge with burgers. It's hot dogs only. So, first question. Do you guys think burgers should count? Yes or no? Let me know. And the second part to that question. Do you think you could complete the challenge with 9 beers or, like, sodas, if you don't drink alcohol? I just got wrecked, and we wrecked the 6 again. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's gonna cause a yellow, but if I catch Ricky Rudd, there's definitely gonna be a yellow because he just stuffed me in the fence, and I will not stand for that. But yeah, so part 1 was, do burgers count for the 999 challenge? And part 2 is, do you think you could do it? Either, I think it counts. So a combination of 9 burgers and or hot dogs. and 9 beers or, you know, sodas if you don't drink. Do you think you could do it? Let me know down below. I think I was pretty well on my way to do it. But
Low, clear high.
okay, so the 88 also just tried to wreck me. I'm not crazy, right?
All clear.
Like that seemed intentional. I didn't know they
All
had
clear.
like an aggression meter in this game where people would just try to wreck you if they don't like you. But
Car low.
that definitely seemed deliberate. Oh man.
Stay high.
Let's
Still
see if he
there.
tries to do it again, or if oh, yep.
Stay high.
All
Still
right.
there.
Yep. Yep, you're done,
Clear
buddy.
low.
Yeah. I don't like being run into the wall.
There's a spin in turn
I do it to
3.
people all the time.
Yellow's
But
out.
yeah, don't do it to me. I'm not a fan. Don't do that. So yeah, we're gonna pit, and I
Pace car's out.
think we should be able to make it on one more stop at this point, but yeah, the car is pretty rough at this point. Let's see how it goes. All right, so it looks like we will be pitting this time. Yeah, I figure pretty much everybody on the lead lap is coming down, and then probably all the lap cars will come down the next lap, but we're going in 5th. We do have quite a bit of damage, so I wouldn't be surprised if we have a pretty slow stop, but the bucket heads are usually pretty good about getting us out quick, so hoping this is a good one. Man, the car looks rough. All right, yeah, 7 seconds to repair, so we're definitely going to lose a spot or two, I think, in the pits, but the car was running real bad, so I definitely think it was necessary to... Oh, come on. That's the thing I hate the most about this game, is like getting caught up in the pits. Like, you stop for everybody, and it's like, come on, man. Like, we don't need to let people go by. We probably still would have lost like 4 or 5 spots, but yeah, that was a lot worse than it needed to be.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green
All right,
flag.
this should be fun.
Still there.
So we've got 25 to go. So if there's a caution with like 20 or less to go, I think everybody...
Stay high. Still
Oh,
there.
come
Car
on,
low.
dude. Get out of the way, Dave.
Car low.
Fantastic.
Car low.
Fantastic.
Car low.
I was gonna
You're
say,
all clear.
if we wreck
Car
Mark
low.
Martin for the 3rd time
Okay,
today,
that's the halfway mark.
I will actually feel a little bad.
Still there.
Thank you for sticking.
Still there.
Ow! I wasn't even turning left.
Clear low. Clear high.
Oh, he's fine. Everybody's fine.
The yellow's out.
Oh, come on. Man, I forgot, like, the moment the yellow comes out, everybody slams on the brakes if you're anywhere close to the line. And we just destroyed the front end. My gosh. Okay, well,
Pace car's out.
we got to pit. I guess at this point we'll try and save and make it, but my goodness, man. This car is so junk. We have hit everything but the base car so far. All right, so we are finally running a contrary strategy to Sterling Marlin. So usually I like to think these are going to work out for us, but inevitably I'm going to cause another caution in the next few laps and need to pit again, and then I'll be stuck behind him again, because that's what always seems to happen. So yeah, we've got 20 to go, and pitting this time should give us enough fuel. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the front runners decide to pit next lap. That would maybe make sense, but who knows? Of course, now Sterling's in the lead, so he's gonna get the bonus points for leading, which is not great, but well, that's what happens sometimes, I guess. Yeah, see, a bunch of people are pitting again, so I wouldn't be surprised if the field is pitting this time, which would be strange. Oh, maybe not everybody. Yeah, there goes Sterling and a bunch of other guys. Okay. All right, whatever. The decisions these crew chiefs make sometimes is just so bewildering. Also, again, because the game doesn't know how a wave around works, I'm 10th in line, but I'm the leader. So I've got all these slow guys that are going to be in front of me, and then other lap cars are going to be on the bottom blocking me in as well. So super stoked.
Pace car is off.
Hopefully I don't cause a crash or get damage on this restart. Yeah, we're going to hope for the best.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? All right, so as it sits, we might be like a lap short, but
Clear high.
usually we can make that up pretty
All clear.
easily.
You're all clear.
Yeah, I think we're going to be coming to 16 or 17 to go, and we've got 16 laps of fuel. Yeah, so I just have to do a little bit of extra lift and coast, and we'll be able to make that up, no problem. And we have pulled a pretty decent lead on the guys behind us, which is nice. Tony Stewart seems to be the fastest by far.
Clear high.
So I am pulling away at the moment, but I won't be surprised if they start catching me. I'm guessing they're probably stuck in all that lap traffic, but yeah, I would have no surprise if he catches up pretty soon.
Car low.
Oh, buddy.
Clear low.
Oh, don't wreck myself. Oh, yeah, he's wrecked.
There's a spin.
Let's see if they throw a yellow for that. Maybe not. Okay. So yeah, we're now just about a lap short, which usually once you start getting to 2 or 3 to go, it actually shows your real progress in saving. But for now, it's gonna probably just every time we cross the line, click off a lap of estimated fuel. So I'm not too worried. I think we're saving enough. don't do that. Yeah, there's I can see Tony Stewart. He has, let's see, yeah, it was a 4-second gap earlier, and now it's less than a second. So yeah, I have a pretty good feeling that Tony's gonna win this race, but if I am not gonna try my darndest to keep the lead.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, he's gonna get past Labonte pretty quick, and yeah, we've got 11 to go, and he's very much caught us. And of course, Sterling is in third, so like, doesn't matter how good I run, Sterling is always right there, and I cannot gain any points on that man.
10 laps to go. Car low.
Oh,
All clear.
oh no.
Car low.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, everything's fine. Oh,
You're all
well, that
clear.
was my fault. Whoops. Yeah, that wasn't my best moment there. None of that was actually on purpose. That was just me driving badly. But yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if he catches back up to me, because he's just about 3 seconds back, and
Stay high. Still there. Clear low.
he's definitely faster than I am. That's for sure.
Car low.
Especially when I
Clear
hit the
low.
wall. Oh boy. Also, I am recording this like there's less than an hour before today's Sonoma race starts. Obviously I was really happy to see Connor Zilic win yesterday after Shane beat him at Chicago. So, you know, super cool to see them battle it out for the win and Connor get it this time. He is such a cool guy. I know I've talked about it, but like when I met him
Clear low.
and got to do that interview with him, really cool. I'm definitely a fan.
You're all clear.
I pre-ordered his car from Chicago, and I'll probably, oh, don't wreck, you're
Still there.
fine.
All clear.
Whoops. I'll probably,
Wheels out. There's a
dang
spin in
it.
turn 2.
I'll probably pre-order his
Pace car's out.
Sonoma win car as well.
All clear.
I love collecting 1/64th diecasts. I know
5
people
laps to go.
prefer the larger diecast, which I do have. Actually, you obviously can't see it, but right over, I'm looking at it now, I have a rotating case. I have like the side I'm looking at now, it's one of Bowman's win cars, McDowell's Daytona 500 win that I was at. There's Jordan Anderson's truck when he got second at Daytona a couple years ago, and Kevin Harvick's Michigan Busch Apple win car. There's a bunch of other cool ones in there too, but yeah, I've recently been collecting the 1/64th because obviously they're a lot cheaper, and you know they take up a lot less space, so I can buy more of them. You know, I've been buying every track I go to. I buy the little program car, so I have a bunch of those, And obviously just a big fan of buying junk that I don't need. I'm literally looking around my office. I've got, I don't know if it's going to show up in this camera shot, but there's a whole wall of 1/64th die casts over here. There's more above the door. There's more over by my hat rack. There's the 1/24th die casts. And then back over that direction, I have like a display cabinet with like Star Wars Legos and other cool memorabilia stuff because I just love to spend money. Also, man, how many times have I wrecked Mark Martin today and he's still right behind me? Just crazy. Just crazy. All right, we've got 3 to go. Lights are still on the pace car, so I don't know if we're gonna go green. I would like to go back green and like actually win instead of winning under caution, but you know, it is what it is if that's what happened. Compared to last week's caution-free Bristol, I have been a wrecking ball today. This would definitely be one of those races where there is a line next to my hauler of people that want to beat me up, and I'd say it's pretty well deserved based on my driving today. I need to figure out, like, with this wheel, I keep having issues where, like, when I started practice, the wheel, I had to turn it like a solid, like, this far to the right just to go straight, and then I unplugged and replugged the wheel and it's like close to right, but it's still like a little off center to just at like resting position. But
2 to go.
I don't know, it's still fun. I just wish I was able to be a little more smooth with it. Obviously this game is not built to use a steering wheel with it. Even like, because I have the game, you know, for the GameCube, it's not built with controller, or sorry, it's not built with steering wheel support. It only has control support. So it has quite a bit of a dead zone. So you do have to like really turn to get it to turn. Like anything here to here doesn't really do anything, which is silly. Even with the dead zone turned all the way down in the settings, there's unfortunately still a dead zone. So it is what it is. I'm just making excuses. I just need to drive better. That's really all there is to it. I think we're coming to 1 to go this time, and the lights are still on. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, this is going to be a 5-lap caution, which just seems atrocious. But yeah, that's a bummer. I would have really liked to get the race going again, but oh well, I guess. The problem with like hitting the skip ahead button, you know, like when the caution starts, depending on who has crossed the finish line yet, it'll stick a bunch of people a lap down, and it messes with your fuel number, like usually by like a lap or 2, which in the position we were at, where we were like close on fuel to end the race, I didn't want to skip ahead and then suddenly go from like half a lap short to like 2 laps short, which unfortunately is probably what would have happened if I skipped ahead. So bit of a anticlimactic ending, but it feels good to win the race even when you're not the fastest car. Just sucks we had to wreck half the field to do it. Oh man. on the bright side, we will be spraying some Popeye energy in the
Great job.
spraying Popeye energy. Oh. What in the world? So I guess everybody tried to go green with the pace car still there, and half the field hit the pace. So we did, I said earlier we hit everything but the pace car. We have now hit the pace car. What a crapshoot. Oh man, it's pretty funny. So strange, but 18's destroyed on the front. Oh, there's a bunch of cars just stopped on the front stretch.
Pace car is off.
Oh my goodness, I love this game. I love it so much. Alrighty, so here is a look at the points earned today. So we put 15 points on Sterling. Unfortunately, he led a lap or two, so he got that 5 points, but we're gonna obviously keep our lead with the win. Let's see how it's looking now. And I know we've talked about it a million times. The money doesn't really matter anymore, but I don't know why this one was worth so much money, but yeah, that's a lot of money. Here's another track where I'm telling everyone I just show up and own the place. Doesn't exactly sound right, but okay. Alrighty, so looks like we are in the lead by 71 points. That was our 5th win on the season. Of course, with Sterling also getting a top 5, he still has 3 more than we do, which is crazy. But you know, we've won half the time we've got a top 5. He hasn't even won a quarter of the time he's finished in the top 5. So when we finish well, we're finishing really well, I guess is the takeaway from that. Well, friends, that is gonna do it for another episode. Looking at my record time, this is probably gonna be a bit of a longer one, thanks to me crashing into everyone and having so many cautions. Definitely quite the contrast from last episode where we didn't have a single caution. Funny enough, in practice I actually practiced green flag pit entry, which definitely didn't need to do that. So as always, I want to say a big thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment if you've got anything to say, and subscribe if you're not. I hope I catch you in the next one. See ya.